Welcome to Keto Cravings. My name is Mathilda, and I have lost over 30 pounds with the recipes I post here. Today, I am going to show you 5 keto breakfast recipes, all under 400 calories per serving, but without missing out on flavor. The carb and calorie count of each recipe will be in the video description. If you need to substitute any ingredient, don't forget to use apps like MyFitnessPal or Yazio to recount the final calories. Now, let's begin. The first recipe is my ultimate keto breakfast. For those people who absolutely loved to find out bacon is keto. We start spreading some olive oil in a muffin tray. Buttering it also works. Divide 9 slices of bacon within the 6 muffin molds and add 1 egg to each one of them. If you are searching for a leaner option, turkey bacon is a great substitute. Spread a quarter of a bell pepper and some fresh thyme or another spice you prefer on top, and bake for 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or 180 Celsius. I added 1 smash avocado to help fulfill my daily healthy fat quota. Finally, I topped with some more spices that I like smoked paprika and fresh parsley, but you can use whatever you prefer. These delicious muffins go for 200 calories and only 1 gram of net carbs per serving. Now to our next recipe. For those who don't like to waste time in the morning, this keto berry chia pudding is for you. You can prep several of those ahead of time. We start with 1 cup strawberries and 1 of raspberries in the blender. You will also add a cup of coconut water, or regular water if you prefer, and a cup of coconut cream. In a bowl, add 1 cup of chia seeds and a tablespoon of cocoa powder, with no sugar obviously. Mix them together and add our smoothie mixture from the blender. You can refrigerate overnight and the chia seeds will double the size of your pudding. You can freeze some raspberries to add on top, and I also added some cocoa nibs, but that's totally optional. This recipe makes 10 puddings and every serving has 130 calories and less than 4 net carbs. The third recipe is for those who need a heavier breakfast. Personally, I love bread, and this is one of the most difficult things I had to give up for keto, but it was worth it. We start with 1 egg, salt and pepper, and a tablespoon of heavy milk. I added a tablespoon of smoked paprika, but you can use whatever spices you like. In a frying pan with olive oil, grill a quarter of a bell pepper and 3 ounces, or 85 grams of polished sausage. Now, here you have the option of grilling the egg mixture and placing inside of the salad wrap, or grilling the eggs like a crepe and using them as the bread with the other ingredients inside. Since I like warm eggs, I prefer to use a lettuce as a wrap for this burrito. Each one of them goes for 395 calories and only 4 net carbs. Our fourth recipe is for those who enjoy a classic breakfast. Shout out to my Germans who love cereal in the morning. This recipe is a low-carb, no-grain-ola. We start with sweetener, make sure is a keto 1. I added 1 tablespoon, but it depends on how sweet you like it. Then we add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and another 2 of coconut oil, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and mix it all together. In another bowl, add a cup of peanuts, half a cup of pumpkin seeds, half a cup of cashews, another half a cup of hemp seeds, a full one of almonds, and half a cup of chia seeds. Pour the liquid mixture to this bowl and mix it all in. Spread this out in a tray with baking paper and pop it in the oven for 25 minutes at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius. I generally eat it in a bowl for breakfast or slice it like cereal bars. If you divide into 8 servings, each one of them has 399 calories and 9 carbs. This 5th and final recipe, I generally eat as brunch in the days I know I won't be able to have lunch, and it's a keto breakfast salad. We start with the sauce. I use 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, but you can use olive oil as well. Now add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of mustard. I prefer whole grain. Now for the base of the salad, I use 2 cups of arugula. If you think it's too bitter, just use lettuce. I also added 2 cups of baby spinach and drizzled the sauce we made before. Then I added 3 ounces or 85 grams of smoked salmon. Fresh salmon is better, but this girl doesn't have the time. I also added half an avocado and a boiled egg. You can top with microgreens and some spices you love, and that's it. This recipe makes a really big salad bowl with only 340 calories and less than half a net carb. I hope, like me, these recipes make your day-to-day easier. I know following a keto diet may seem very restricted, but there are lots of great options. I post recipes twice a week, so don't forget to follow me for more. See you next time!